good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there for strike one, 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 16.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do it.
In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there.
Batting 6th, first baseman, David Wright.
First delivery to him on the way. David Wright is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Back up the middle. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Dickerson.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up
Right
now,
fielder.
Gregory Polanco. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Third baseman, Jed.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Phillips won't be able to rein it in. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. The pitcher, Alex Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one.
He's out.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Wood sets. First pitch on its way.
Outside.
And that misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Ready for another chance?
Now
Paul
batting.
DeLong.
The shortstop.
Two's all over the place.
Paul
2 on, 2
DeLong.
out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Polanco looking up. Gone! Digging it. To try it again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Now to the plate, David Wright. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, David Wright.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. So stepping in, Starling Marte.
Leading off
He'll
with the
try and
Pirates,
do what he can to
center
work
fielder
toward
number
cutting
6,
into this big deficit.
Starling
And here's a
Marte.
ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
So digging in
second
now,
baseman,
Tim Beckham.
Tim
0 for 1 for
Beckham.
him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile
Third
Jung Ho
baseman, number
Gung.
16.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half. Joe Musgrove. pitch here. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Third baseman, number 3.
Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He reached on a single in his first try. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Alex Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Matt Carpenter will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. His average sits at 296 entering play. 10 home runs and 32 driven in. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Second baseman, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeLong. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Wainwright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off with a Pirate.
And this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco is on his way home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon
From
Phillips.
the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1 and 2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on deck, so you want him to start next half inning.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Musgrove.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Ready once again, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Beckham charging this one. They'll whip this one to first. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tim Beckham.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He hit a sac fly earlier. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So he got him swinging. Jung Ho Gong becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Wright's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yadier Molina.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Drilled to the left side. And Phillips won't be able to rein it in. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's Jed Jerko now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. Phillips is up with it to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Matt Carpenter.
13, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. Marte will get there and he puts it away. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Number 55, Josh.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Polanco.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Carpenter now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. This one's down to third. Backhanded. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Paul
the
DeLong.
shortstop.
He homered
Paul
earlier and is 2 for
DeLong.
3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Polanco on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips.
Leading
He'll be
off
in
for
there to
Pittsburgh.
start things out against
Shortstop.
Adam Wainwright.
Brandon Phillips.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the
Now
first
batting.
out. Austin
attention, please.
Meadows.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 45, Austin Meadows.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready once again,
Now
Starling
batting,
Marte.
center
He
fielder.
was sat down on
Starling
strikes in his last
Marte.
at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to
Well,
the
batter,
plate
number
now,
5.
Tim Beckham.
Second baseman.
No hits in 3
Tim
tries so far.
Beckham.
He struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error
Ladies
as
and
this side is.
Your
Edgar
attention, please.
Santana comes on
Now
to
pitching
pitch
for
now.
Pittsburgh, number
Here's
10,
Marcelo Zuna.
Edgar
He's roped a couple
Santana.
of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back At the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Digging in now, David Wright. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yadier Molina.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Jed Jerko swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Phillips for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The pitcher, number 50.
Ready for another chance? Adam Wainwright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 41 is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
After it is Dickerson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready now. The pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch. Jason Mott enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Paul DeLong. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Paul DeLong.
And he'll step off and try again. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch
Now
out.
pitching for the Pirates, number 73, Felipe Rivero.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center fielder, number 28, Tommy Pham.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
For the Cardinals, left fielder Marcell.
Swing and a liner,
Ozuna.
but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Stepping in, David Wright. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First offering on its way. Line toward center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Little dribbler up the first baseline. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Sean Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. David Freese.
Been hitting for Pittsburgh, number 23, David Freese.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first to be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have run their winning